Okay, let's start. All right. Good evening. All right. Today is 22nd of July 2025. It is around 8:14 p.m. here. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, this week we do not have so much of the US related item. All right, even though we have quite a lot of items, but we don't really have so much US related item, except tonight Tuesday night we have this Powell will be speaking, right? I'm sure everybody know already. I have talked about it enough. Powell will be speaking. All right, unfortunately here you cannot see. But if you see using the another website that I use, I will post this link. All right, this one is free also. Also in the description box there. So tonight we will be having this power speaking. Is basically his next one half an hour or so, 15 minutes or so. All right. Then other than that, we don't really have so much item tonight. Really. Tomorrow also nothing much. But Thursday we have quite a lot of item. All right. Thursday we have euro items. Right. We have a euro. We have all other countries items. Especially we have a lot of euros items. All right. Then for Thursday, we will be having this unemployment claim for US, and also we will be having some PMI. So as far as this week is concerned, we will be having only much of the news on Thursday. All right, these are things that I want you guys to take away. This week, later we have Powell, and Thursday we have a bunch of news coming up. That's it. Nothing else really. Okay. So please be very careful with this week. Why? Why so? Because next week, all right, next week we will be having this Fed fund rate. So this is going to be a very major item. So as far as the market is concerned, okay, market is basically they are pricing in or priming for the next week market movement. So, maybe like this week market will go one direction, and next week it may change to another direction. So please be very careful. This week and next week might be the different story. Okay, the bigger move, I repeat, bigger move will only coming in. The market mostly care about the next week these items. All right, the FOMC and stuff like that. All right, so since we are talking about FOMC, let's talk a bit on the FOMC here. So from the this Fed Watch 2, as far as they are concerned, right? Um, we will not be having any rate cut at all. All right. We will not be having a rate cut at all. The 95% is betting that there won't be any rate cut. All right. So I think will be likely the case. So let's see how on September there's a bit high chance of cutting rate. So put it this way. July, August, no rate cut. Okay, so far as far as concerned, so that's why tonight Powell's speech is very important. Okay, so because he as you know, he is under very big pressure, right? The whole the Trump administration is coming down on him. So I don't know whether he will hit the rate cut or not. Okay, personally I think the Powell rate cut is a little bit over already. He should have cut the rate quite some time back. All right. But currently, if he doesn't want to cut, also it's all right, because as far as the U.S. market is concerned, actually U.S. economy is doing okay. All right. So actually, rate cut is meant for only to cut when the economy start to go down, right? So I mean, Powell don't want to cut. If he doesn't want to cut, I mean, which is totally logical, okay. But anyway, there's their issue. All right. So let's talk about individual items together. All right. So we have a British pound. Okay, let me go through on them. British pound, and a British pound, we have a very big sell down on the last week or the 2 weeks or so. All right. So what happened to them? Basically, market is just going back to some support region. So that's why they are currently bouncing pretty much here. So I'm expecting the bouncing to continue a little bit. Maybe they will go up to this kind of region. All right, we have this region. So I'm not in the hurry to short at the moment. Okay, so there's only two kind of like a condition that I will only short it from. Number one, we have a bearish candle on the daily. By the way, this is a daily time frame. So As long as there is no daily candle is bearish on the confirmation side, I'm not really ready for a short side in my opinion. So let the market likely to drift higher first. Okay, so I'm just waiting out for this guy. And euro also same thing. All right. Previously I have a euro position, and last week I already take profit already. All right. So currently euro is bouncing off from this support level as well. So you can see here we have a pretty nice volume profiles are really forming here. Then the another volume profile is somewhere around here. So the last volume profile, the highest level is somewhere around here. So I think the market may likely retest here in my opinion. So should will I short or not? No, not at all yet. I think market will go back to here in my opinion. So I'm talking about somewhere around 1.1810 region. So same thing, same pattern. That's why I put the alert here. You see, this is the alert line that I put. So I will wait for the price to touch here, then I will decide again. Okay, so currently I'm not taking any, I'm not taking any sell position at all. Okay, maybe I will put a bear flag condition. So if it is happen, it will become more and more obvious. So as long as this line is not broken, I'm not really interested in shorting them. Okay, so Aussie and New Zealand roughly the same. All right, Aussie and New Zealand roughly the same, and I want to show you on New Zealand. All right. Okay, New Zealand also they are just trying to drift to the high side. So currently New Zealand is what they are doing is that they are really ranging tight. So you can see the markets have a the trend line down, and then we have a trend line up. So we see where the market will likely to go. I think personally, I think the market will likely to go here first before they have sell pressure coming in. So same thing again. I'm not in the hurry to to short at all. I will put the alert here so that I can it will remind me, all right? So it's like for example like 0.60 6016, all right, 1516, all right? So uh resistant, all right? All right, so I put the alert here. So no hurry. I will definitely wait for an alert to show up. So, the alert feature is a very good feature because, you don't have to wait out or, anything like that. Let the market do the trigger. For example, for this week, I got two alert trigger already. So I would decide whether I would want to take position or not by how the candle end tonight. Okay, so you see, these alerts are a very good feature. So let the market really go back up higher first as well. All right, so no hurry to short at all for these guys. Okay, what is happening to gold? Okay, gold is basically, I think I have talked about it last week as well. Basically, they are trying to break this kind of triangle pattern. All right, we have a few, of course, there's not only one resistance. They got an R1, R2 like that. All right, they got two layer. So basically what is happening is that gold is actually getting bullish, but they are like, not so obvious. They have a lot of sell down along the way also, but you see, gold is trying to like every swing level is getting higher. So you see, the gold is like quietly they're trying to going up actually. All right. So to me, gold is pretty much start to be in the bullish. Bullish side in my opinion, because you can see the market, the lows. This is a low number one. This is a low number two. Right. For example, the lows are getting higher. All right. So it is not really advisable for us to short. Even the market come down on here, let the market maybe come down to here, then look for a price action again. So I think gold and silver, later I will go through silver as well. All right. It's better to stay on the buy side in my opinion. And one more thing that I want you to take note. You see this whole 3 months, right? So basically from somewhere from April until July that we are in right now, this is a whole volume profile of the market movement. All right. Okay, I want to show you something. So basically, I mean, of course, market spend too much time on the in the middle, right? So it was in the middle, then now it's gold is getting away from the middle point of view. We call here POC, point of control. So you can see that gold is really getting away from the middle point of view. So that means they might do a retest a little bit here and there, but is to start to telling us that gold is start to take some momentum or start to take shape in my opinion. So gold, I think it's not really advisable for us to short. Okay. One thing When we talk about a bit of shorting again and stuff like that, I would say let the market break this level again strongly, then we should talk about short. So as of right now, any level, all right, any level they goes to is stay a good level for us to long from. Okay, good level for us to buy in. Okay. So gold is also pretty on the bullish note in my opinion. All right, silver. All right, silver. Um, Silver also quite similar. Silver is even more obvious. You see, we have this bear flag. Market is not even touching the bear flag at all. So to me, this is a very bullish case scenario. I mean, of course, later Powell will be speaking. Maybe they may have some impact. Of course, I cannot see the future, but as of right now, with the information that I have, silver is likely to go up higher as well. Okay, so gold and silver, is more on the buy side than sell side. Okay, unless we have any news or stuff like that, then we have a problem. Okay, silver, just one thing. I mean, of course, we cannot be so overly bullish as well. So there's some sort of like resistance. So maybe if you want to be a bit more risk averse, instead of buying, you wait at the support level and buy in again. Sometime you if you don't want to have suffer a potential a lot of like drawdown, the only thing that you can do is wait at the support level. All right. So as you can see, the good support level is around 38.4. All right, so let's see how it's go. All right, so overall, as of right now, the information they're giving us right now, we are in the higher lows are getting we are in the higher low environment. So we are in the uptrend. Okay, so silver also pretty on much on the uptrend. All right, so maybe like you waiting like, hey, I don't want to enter the breakout, which is totally fine. Okay, because breakout will fail quite often. So I don't want to enter the breakout. Then you will wait for some pullback. Okay, so gold and silver is a bit more on the long side. All right, and let's go through a few more. Let's go through a few more. I want to talk about U.S. market a little bit. All right, U.S. market is starting to show some sign of weakness. Right, yesterday we have a very bullish move in the opening. If you trade U.S. market actively, that yesterday the market was really on the bullish side, but you see by the end of the day we have a sell down. So this is signs of like a pin bar coming in. So pin bar mean potentially there's a reversal to the downside. So I think US market may a little bit experience some sort of pullback down in my opinion. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see on this guy. And last but not least, Bitcoin and Ethereum. All right. All right. Bitcoin, all right, Bitcoin, we are still quite trying hard to be bullish. Okay, but I want you to be a little bit careful as well. All right, because you can see here is basically they are ranging tight here. Does this bullish candle doesn't mean that they're going to break out higher, okay? Because maybe the next day come, we have a bearish candle and they may go back down again. So please be very careful. All right, I'm expecting market may do some sort of potential pullback soon, in my opinion. All right, so this is a one resistant and this is a one resistant. Okay, I'll be very careful. All right, if they break this level, which is around like a 114 level, then we have a further downward momentum. All right, so Bitcoin is a bit more of a neutral, a little bit neutral or slightly bearish side. Okay, then I want to talk about Ethereum. Okay, I have been buying Ethereum since 2009, 2004, 2008, stuff like that. All right, so I am expecting there may be some rollover coming up. You can see the somewhere around 3.8 thousand and 3.9K will be a bit of like a resistance in my opinion. All right, so what will happen is let the market come back for another round of potential entry. So the another round of potential entry that I can think of is somewhere around 3.5K to 3.4K. Okay, I personally have a position on them. I start to take some profit out at the moment. I would like to wait it out here and I will buy in again later. All right, so crypto a little bit, please be very careful. I think a little bit congested already in my opinion. Okay, so just have a quick, let's have a quick recap. Gold and silver, to me, they are in the like higher high, higher low, this kind of bullish trend. I think I will not be selling. Okay, it's more on the either you buy immediately or wait and buy kind of environment. Okay, so gold is on gold and silver. And US market, all right, especially US market, I think there might be some sort of pullback in the make is coming. because of the last week was the option expiration. So this week will start to, may do at least a minor pullback, at least maybe at least a 1 week or so, just rearranging of the position. So stock market is not really, I think, due for a bit of pullback. Okay, so I talk about gold and silver, stock market. Another one is Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin is a bit more on the neutral tone, and especially Ethereum. I would like to wait it out down. I mean, let the market go down a little bit, then I will buy back in again. All right. So this is the something that I would like to talk about. And if you look at it here, all right, this is a website that you should be looking at now and then, every times. Okay, let me show you. Okay, so there are some period, right? Okay, let me show you. There are some period the market start to go a little bit below zero. This is not really a good sign actually. Below zero mean of course the price is negative lah, right? So this is something that you should be careful on. Okay, another thing that I got some inquiry asking about, how do I monitor this kind of thing? So I just monitor like every hour or so. I just so called I refresh this guy up. All right. Then I would like to look at those items that stay around 1 to 10% level. All right. Then I try to monitor, is there anything that's starting to jump or not? For example, like this guy. All right. For example, like this guy start to jump on. If they really start to jump above 20%, this is something that I'm interested. Of course, almost 50%, almost I would say 50% or so, not every coins will go straight up. Okay. Some coin will be start to go up a bit, then start to go down again. So if go back down, of course, you need to close your position. All right. But if it is go down like this guy, all right, then we have a very high chance of you making money on this guy. Okay. So we have a power speech coming up. So all the best. This week we don't have so much of the item, only today and Thursday. And the real show is next Tuesday night. All right. So thank you very much. I will upload this video in our YouTube as well. All right. For my Burmese friend, I will be talking about it. Any update or not in Burmese. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and you can post a comment and stuff like that. All right. So have a great weekend. Have a great week ahead. And thank you. See you guys tomorrow for my Burmese friend. Okay. Bye bye. Thank you.